Hello everyone, Milan here. Welcome back to my Pokemon Sun votelock, and today I am taking on Lana's trial. So, I was curious about how that ranch person had a Morlul, so I was just checking it. So I was just checking the dex location, and it turns out that you can actually find it in the place of Lana's trial at night. During day, you're able to find Jupiter, but at night, you're able to find that. So, tomorrow, I will get it. Well, whenever I'm available during the day, which is night during the game. Anyways. But after I beat the trial, I will be able to get a Jupiter, so that's good. Hello, Lana. Oh, also, I did a bit of grinding off camera, as you can see. All of my team is now leveled 21 or higher. So, after this, I'm pretty sure Jupiter I would be able to find in this grass. I love Paris so much. Sorry. Yeah. Thanks for the Lapras. I've been waiting for that. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I also get a fishing rod after a trial. Let's bind the Lapras to the left because that's what I'm used to. Wishawashi. Anyways, I'll show you in a second. She's gonna trick you like a treat, because she is a tire and you are meat. If you get that, you're a real one. I mean, if you know what that's from. I like how it just puts ... dots just to not offend anybody by assuming what way they talk. I'm going to trick you like a treat because I am a tiger and you are meat. Anyways, Sparrow got high enough level where it could learn Synthesis, so I replaced Echoed Voice because False Swipe is another normal type move, and it doesn't have any thing more special. False Swipe, it really helps when catching Pokemon, but Echoed Voice really doesn't tend to be as useful as it. Okay, how did you get over there? Okay. Whee! Didn't know there was a trainer here. Fisherman Carl. Carl is such a name. It just makes me want to name all over your Carl. Wait, what? I really want to trick you like a treat. It did 3 damage when it crit. Now that's just sad. But hey, one time it crit, but it was like a grass move that was 4 times resisted. Anyways. Razor Leaf. How does the Magikarp outspeed? I need to know right now. Carl. Carls with a K tend to be nicer than Carls with a C. Imagine if it actually was Kyogre here, though. Now, that would be a 6-second trial. You just come to the second island, and then you have to face a frickin' Kyogre. Oh, now the trial starts. That implies I would have been able to catch that Terrorist or that Wishy-Washy earlier. Even though I'm not allowed to use them. Sparrow's at almost full health, and I think they're gonna end up being fine. Even though they're the only one with a super effective move against it, they somehow outspeed even after the auras fled to life. Oh, of course it has a Lumberry. No, it's a Citrus Berry, but whatever. Then it calls in its ally. Good thing Razor Leaf hits too. But it'll be... I didn't know it could call it in a Alola. That must be explicit. Anyways, it will only do 75% as much since it's hitting multiple. But it will still hit both of them and do quite a bit of damage. No, that's just sad. Anyways, somehow it turned Sparrow into a water type, meaning it doesn't get Razor Leaf Stab, but it'll still OHKO both of them. I'm starting to get why they replaced it with a Araquanid in the Ultra games. It just turns into a pathetic tiny Wishy-Washy after it's taken enough damage. And then Sparrow levels up from the XP too. So does Cat Scratch. Nah. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna gain a level here. Yup. Mr. Krabs didn't level up? Okay, then. even though Mr. Krabs does have a water move, I don't have a Pokemon which is primarily water type yet, so I have to wait until I catch the Araquanid. I mean, Jupiter. And the only thing that the dancing showing you has to do really ends up affecting is making you think tough guys aren't tough anymore, and then end up getting a crush on a girl. I'm of course kidding about that, but I swear it's definitely happened to someone. Yeah, it's Kiawe. Now let's go get a Jupiter. It's on my mind. I hate myself. You wouldn't find a mushroom in the water, and Jupiter isn't like a fish, it can walk on land. And also it didn't put a fishing symbol, meaning it is found on land. It's the only logical logic. Get tricked. Like a tree. What if a move was two types so a Pokemon could get double stab from it? But there was only one Pokemon which had both of those types, but it had absolutely terrible stats, and it's just a terrible Pokemon. But it can learn it by TM, but you can't get it until really late in the game, and you find that Pokemon at like the very start, and then if you find out you can use it on it, the double stab ends up making it absolutely amazing. Yeah. I think it's better to be able to raise the attack stat of Mr. Krabs than lower the defense stat of who it's fighting. I just need to check the name of this location just so I can check on my phone if it's actually found in the grass here. I could have better memory, or I could just leave and then enter it again. Leave it. I know this is Route 5, but this is Brooklet Hill. I thought that. I was just checking. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Guess I do not have to check because we found ourselves a Jupiter. Jupiter, you're on my mind. The clock will turn the gears of time. I only want to catch you. I want a water type on my team. Yeah, I really do. Anyways, that reminds me. There's no fire type that I can get in this. I can't get a Alolan Marowak. I'm not allowed to get Salazzle. I can't get Pokemon from other generations. I can't get Incineroar. The Bele or Choreo form, the fire type one, it doesn't learn any fire type moves. So there's literally no fire type Pokemon that I can get. Anyways, it being female, I think, is a sign. I am going to name it Lana. And I will also add her to the party. And Pom Pom, it's time for your retirement because you're the only one which has overlap on the team. And Sparrow is just a stronger flying type. So I'm sorry, Pom Pom. You have been retired. Now, I finally have a water type on the team. I will give Lana the Water EMZ. Okay. Let's just 2 out of 100 cells. I should probably also check, it already has infestation, alright. So the only damaging TM I have that it can learn is infestation, which when I caught it, it already had. Maybe I should have gotten rid of Cooties because of the bug overlap, but both of them are more useful because of their other typing. Well, Cooties is primarily bug, but Lana is primarily water. I mean, yeah, it really is more of a bug than it is of a fairy. And Jupiter is really just a creature that lives in the water that has bug attributes, so that evolved some bug attributes so it could live on land. Okay, now we are going to go back and we are going to get to Kiawe's trial pretty soon. Whenever I am able to get it, whenever I'm playing when it's night in game, I am going to go in there to get a Morlul. Even though I'm pretty sure it's grass fairy. Yeah, it is. And I already have a grass and a fairy type. A mystic water, sure. I'm probably never going to use that. Sorry, just checking my phone. And this is where I can get the... Oh, ball. I love balls. Take that out of context, I dare you. Coward. A Magby. I wish I could use one of the... Anyways, I'm pretty sure I can't even get like a Magmortizer or whatever it is to get it into a Magmortar, and you also have to trade to do it. How about I let Lana, my water bug type, which only has one water move, try to take it out. Yeah, Bubble Beam. Yeah, good job, Lana. I'm so proud of you. He proceeds to send out a dark type. Anyways, I was kind of hoping that. Bug bite. Bite him in the ball. Bite him in the... Wait a minute. Oh, it is a male. Anyways. Scored him in the... Squirt. Is my favorite soda. Good job, Lana. Nee. Sure, Hoppo. What are you even doing on this island? Oh wow, I didn't know that. I get that the dialogue is supposed to have it be make it there be a story, but until you actually have audio clips, people aren't gonna read and they're just going to spam A and pretend that they're understanding the entire story. Sorry, Mikey, I didn't need to make it faint. I mean, after it heals, you can still see them tonight. Imagine if someone just made a compilation of the entirety of me playing this, but there's just a bullying Mikey counter. Just counting how many times I made fun of Mikey and Drowsy. Drowsy, 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 drowsy. He loves you. Oh, drowsy, 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 drowsy. Nee. Meat. I want your meat.
Zoinks, what are you waiting for? Let's go. I want to see that battle royale dome.
You have to admit that was a killer impression.
What do you think I'm going to tell you?
What?
What do you think I'm going to tell you?
Okay, and that's all for today.